At last, Mathal's sanctum. Let us proceed before Corypheus interferes.
You said Corypheus wanted an eluvian, but he mentioned a well of sorrows. Which is right?
I am uncertain of what he referred to.
Could they be the same? Could eluvian translate into well of sorrows?
No. It seems an eluvian is not the prize Corypheus seeks. Yes, I was wrong. Does that please you? Whatever the Well of Sorrows might be, Corypheus seeks it, and thus you must keep it from his grasp.
Let's find this well before Corypheus's people do. I want to know how Corypheus returned to life. We saw him die.
And his life force passes on to any blighted creature, darkspawn, or Grey Warden.
Corypheus cannot die. Destroy his body and he will assume another.
We'll find a way to stop him once we're done here.
'Tis strange. It appears the temple's magics are still strong.
Ancient Elven. I can't make out much.
Atishor vir Abalassan. It means enter the path of the Well of Sorrows.
There is something about knowledge, respectful or pure. Sheven. 'Tis all I can translate. That it mentions the well is a good omen.
We're out of luck unless one of those temple elves drops a lexicon.
Supplicants to Mathal would have first paid obeisance here. Following their path may aid entry.
Perform a ritual to appease elven gods? Long dead or no, I don't like it.
If need be, unless you wish to turn back.
As you can see, these are pretty simple.
Well done. Let us see what awaits.
These people sometimes,
I
yeah,
see the red
ones
Templar
like this will typically refill your supplies. Not that I need to,
already
but yeah,
encountered the temple's guardians.
supplies are
Looks like an
replenished.
ambush.
Yeah. So if you see
Impressive
corpse
work.
that you can search like that, make sure you got full health and everything.
Why would this be?
Something wrong?
It depicts the dread wolf, Fen Harel.
Soulless.
Tales. He tricks their gods into sealing themselves away in the beyond for all time. Setting Fen Harel
Do you have
in
anything to
Mathal's
say
greater
about
sanctum
this,
is as
Soulless?
blasphemous as painting Andraste naked in the chantry.
My clan set statues of the Dread Wolf outside our camp. They're meant to frighten harmful spirits.
Perhaps. I thought the ancient elves above quaint superstitions.
For all your knowledge, Lady Morrigan, you cannot resist giving legend the weight of history. The wise do not mistake one for the other.
Pray tell, what meaning does our elven expert sense lurking behind this?
None we can discern by staring at it.
We can send for historians once peace is brought to this forest.
The inhabitants of this temple may not appreciate guests.
I guess you're right. Sorry. Sorry, didn't think of that. I just didn't want to say you guys would be a cute couple because I was pretty sure you wouldn't like that either.
Hold them off!
Oh, couldn't see that. Oh, okay.
Come on, we might catch them.
Hold a moment. While they rush ahead, this leads to our true destination. We should walk the petitioner's path as before.
You forget that army fighting for us out there? Longer we play around, the more Inquisition soldiers die. There's a hole. Jump in.
In this case, I must agree with the witch. This is ancient ground, deserving of our respect.
You see the urgency? We cannot find the Well of Sorrows unprepared.
We don't know what's behind those doors. They might have a reason for going another way.
Had they the option, they would have proceeded. That must lead to their goal.
Their goal? Or yours?
There is a danger to the natural order. Legends walked Thedas once, things of might and wonder. Their passing has left us all the lesser. Corypheus would squander the ancient power of the well. I would have it restored.
I wasn't expecting your answer to be so romantic.
Trust me, your surprise is matched only by my own. Mankind blunders through the world, crushing what it does not understand. Elves, dragons, magic. The list is endless. We must stem the tide, or be left with nothing more than the mundane. This I know to be true. I read more in the first chamber than I revealed. It said a great boon is given to those who use the Well of Sorrows, but at a terrible price.
What sort of curse should we brace ourselves for if we use the well?
'Twould be easier by far to advise you of a curse. This price is not so well defined. My priority is your cause, but if the opportunity arises to save this well, I am willing to pay the cost.
And gain what?
That is what we must discover. The rituals may point the way.
Okay. There is a lot of treasure in and around the temple, especially if you do these rituals. You can make a pretty penny here. Oh, I may have just fucked this all up. Oh, I think I did. Might be able to fix it, we'll see. Haha! Oh, fuck, did I fuck it up again? Oh, kinda, but it's okay.
Indeed.
Okay.
Time to proceed to the
One
next
down,
ritual, I should
two to go. I did kind of fuck that up. I jumped over more times than I was actually supposed to, but it ended up working, so whatever. I'm just gonna make sure there's nothing over here. Out of the way. Really, this big empty space is for nothing? Okay, cool.
Will you abandon these rituals?
I will not.
Think
Shut up.
carefully. There is no return once we leap.
All I
past the
did was
chemtrails.
fucking walk by the hole, which I had to get over to here. Okay. I think I have this now. Yeah, I was just being stupid last time.
There. The ritual is complete.
We are close. There is but one more path to follow.
That one's real easy.
There. Everything is lit.
Come.
Yay!
Let us see if the doors have opened.
How do I get back upstairs? This way? Yeah.
Tis not what I expected. What was this chamber used for?
We're being watched.
Just a little bit.
Vernavis, you are unlike the other invaders. You have the features of those who call themselves Elven. You bear the mark of magic, which is familiar. How has this come to pass? What is your connection to those who first disturbed our slumber?
They are my enemies, as well as yours.
I am called Abelas. We are sentinels, tasked with standing against those who trespass on sacred ground. We wake only to fight, to preserve this place. Our numbers diminish with each invasion. I know what you seek. Like all who have come before you, you wish to drink from the Vira Belasan.
The place of the Way of Sorrows. He speaks of the well.
I know.
It is not
I'm an
for
elf.
you. It is not for any of you.
Solus, perhaps he'll listen to you.
What shall I say, Inquisitor? Shall I sway him from a millennia of service by virtue of our shared blood? He clings to all that remains of his world, because he lacks the power to restore it.
Our people have lost everything. They need you. They could learn from you.
Our people? The ones we see in the forest, shadows wearing Valisleen. You are not my people. And you have invaded our sanctum as readily as the Shemban.
We knew this place was sacred. We've respected it as best we could.
I believe you. Trespassers you are, but you have followed rites of petition. You have shown respect to Mythal. If these others are enemies of yours, we will aid you in destroying them. When this is done, you shall be permitted to depart. And never return.
This is our goal, is it not? There is no reason to fight these sentinels.
Consider carefully. You must stop Corypheus, yes, but you may also need the well for your own.
I accept your offer.
You will be guided to those you seek. As for the Vira
I'm
Belisar,
assuming Solus no longer
not be
approves of
destroyed,
my actions because he
even
is at
if I
full
must destroy
approval.
it myself.
No!
Morgan!
Okay, show me the way, bro.
This would be our guide.
Mytholanast.
That's helpful, since Morrigan chased off on her own.
Come on.
She seeks to protect the Well of Sorrows.
Thank you.
This place looks untouched.
You have any idea how much this place is worth?
We did not come to cut off the last of Elven glory.
I'm just saying.
Except that's exactly what I'm doing, because I'm a terrible person. Hurry up. You are the slowest fuck ever. Gave me a guy that needs a walking stick. Oh, I don't care. I don't care about the glyphs. I really don't. Don't really want one. Right now. Go, go, go. Open this one too. Thanks. I should have fucking checked my health. Damn it.
Penshra. Ilas Velathan.
I'm
I
not.
believe she would prefer that we remain close.
Yeah, I'm staying
Just a
pretty
quick look
close.
around.
Not really looking around. I'm just waiting for you to hurry your ass up. You are so slow. Jeez.
Vir Sumir.
Are you gonna open more doors or are we done? Are you gonna open this? You are slow as fuck. Statue's interesting. If I could fucking... I'm trying to see its face. Whatever. Yay, you did open this. Oh, but it doesn't go anywhere. I thank you, sir. You just are gonna hang out in the corner there? Alright. Well, that was fast. Why can't I revive myself? Why can't I do that? Do I have... Why don't you have revive on your fucking list? Can I not map stuff? Why can't I revive anyone? Okay, now can I... Okay, no, that's not really what I wanted to do. Okay, revive Iron Bowl, that'll help a little bit. Why can't I revive me? I like me. Am I just dead? Okay, can I wake up now? Oh, good. Okay, just about done with this mission.
The Well of Sorrows.
So Mythal endures.
Andraste, guide us.
That's... something.
This is what I've been saving up all my focus for.
Tough bastards. A day's march, hours of fighting, and still fierce as dragons. The Chantry never knew what it was throwing away.
Samson, sir, watch out!
Inquisitor. You and those elf things don't know when to stop. We come to the back end of nowhere, and here you are.
Leading the Inquisition takes me to all sorts of interesting places.
You came too far this time. Corypheus chose me twice. First as his general, now as the vessel for the Well of Sorrows. You know what's inside the well? Wisdom. The kind of wisdom that can scour a world. I give it to Corypheus, that he can walk into the Fade without your precious anchor.
Corypheus already caused one disaster. Help him now and he'll rip the world apart.
I'm helping him reshape it. He's had centuries to make ready. You're no match for Corypheus. Even if you drink from the well, you'll never master its wisdom as he could. This is the strength of Chantry.
Yeah, that's what I didn't destroy, which you can. You can have a rune right now where you crush it and it totally destroys that, but I didn't do it.
Corypheus the well's power
For reasons I already
and
explained.
all at once. To arms!
Okay, so lock on to Samson, yeah. have casting fur power. Solus can do his. Solus's power, which I use when I'm a mage, is actually my favorite.
I'll show you, bastards. There we are.
I'll come get you, Solus. 1 second. Just want to kill this fuck. You heal yourself. You die. Thank you. Okay, so now... Where are you, Solus? You are. See, it's not that hard, even without destroying the shield. It's like fighting a dragon, but like not as hard. Not even as hard as a dragon. I haven't seen him take damage in a while.
Ha, come on then.
Oh, hello, you fuck. Just about dead. Not taking damage again. Why? Is he dead? Okay, there we go. It was just being fucking glitchy.
Well, Reggie, you can't take it from Corypheus. You mustn't.
He's still breathing.
We can take him back to Skyhold for judgment.
You heard his parting words, Inquisitor. The elf seeks to destroy the Well of Sorrows.
So the Sanctum is despoiled at last.
You would have destroyed the well yourself, given the chance.
To keep it from your grasping fingers. Better it be lost than bestowed upon the undeserving.
Fool. You'd let your people's legacy rot in the shadows.
Corypheus needed Samson to use the well. Without him, there's no vessel to claim it.
The moment we leave, he will send more forces to secure this place. The well clearly offers power, Inquisitor. If that power can be turned against Corypheus, can you afford not to use it?
Do you even know what you ask? As each servant of Mythal reached the end of their years, they would pass their knowledge on through this. All that we were, all that we knew, it would be lost forever.
This can't be easy, holding on to what's left.
You cannot imagine. Each time we awaken, it slips further from our grasp.
There are other places, friend, other duties. Your people yet linger.
Elven such as you?
Yes, such as I.
You have shown respect to Mythal, and there is a righteousness in you I cannot deny. Is that your desire? To partake of the Via Belasan as best you can? To fight your enemy?
Not without your permission.
One does not obtain permission. One obtains the right. The Vera Belisan may be too much for a mortal to comprehend. Brave it if you must. But know you this. You shall be bound forever to the will of Mythal.
Bound to a goddess who no longer exists, if she ever did.
Bound as we are bound. The choice is yours.
Thank you for this gift, Abelas.
Do not thank me yet, Shemlin.
I'm not a Shemlin. Call me a fucking Shem. I'm an elf. Bitch, you don't see my pointy ears?
His name, Abelas, means sorrow. I said, I hoped he finds a new name.
I know, I speak Elvish, remember? Not me personally, but my character.
You'll note the intact Illuvian. I was correct on that count, at least.
Is it still a threat? Can Corypheus use it to travel the Fade?
You recall when I took you through my Illuvian, I said each required a key? The well is the key. Take its power, and Mythal's last Illuvian will be no more use to Corypheus than glass. I did not expect the well to feel so hungry.
Seems like that should be a concern.
Knowledge begets a hunger for more. I am willing to pay the price the well demands. I am also the best suited to use its knowledge in your service.
Or more likely to your own ends?
What would you know of my ends, elf?
You are a glutton drooling at the sight of a feast. You cannot be trusted.
Of those present, I alone have the training to make use of this. Let me drink, Inquisitor.
Are you sure you want this, Morrigan? We don't know what will happen.
We do not, and yet it must be done. I am ready.
Thoughts?
She is right about only one thing. We should take the power which lies in that well.
If it is truly between you and her, then let her take the risk. Make her help us all.
Any chance this well could help us against Corypheus? I say you take it.
Enough deliberation. Give me your decision.
It's yours. Morrigan! Are you alright?
Elasin Salah. Lisan Allah. I am intact. There is much to sift through. But now we can...
So, I'm wondering how we got Samson out of there when Corypheus was still there.
Through the mirror!
Why am I glowing? Another alluvion destroyed. It's really sad when you think about it.
It is done.
I'm pleased to report we won the battle, Inquisitor. When you went through that mirror, Corypheus and his archdemon fled the field. I'm not sure why.
What he wanted was no longer within the temple.
Perhaps. He spent so long trying to get into the temple, he probably couldn't have helped his forces by that point.
Then Corypheus is finished. If he is wise, he will hide and rebuild his strength before he attacks again.
He will not hide.
You sound pretty certain when you say that.
The Well of Sorrows held many voices, and they speak to me now from across the ages. They hold wisdom, secrets I never dreamed possible. But even they fear what Corypheus has become.
But he's not a god yet, is he?
Not yet. He is both powerful and immortal. But the dragon he calls is not truly an archdemon. It is a dragon in which Corypheus has infested part of his being. He doubtless did so out of pride to emulate the gods of old. That pride can be exploited. Kill the dragon, and his ability to leap into other bodies is disrupted. He can be slain.
You're sure? If there are no bodies for him to jump to?
You assume there is a limit to the range of his power. There is not.
Then what do you propose? Killing the dragon is no simple task, if it could even be found.
There is a way to defeat the dragon, to match Corypheus in his power. The well whispers it to me now. Your help will be required, Inquisitor. Speak to me when you are ready, and we shall begin.
I'll see to Skyhold's defenses in the meantime.
Alright, well, that's the end of what Pride has wrought, and we're nearing the end of the game, thankfully. But I want to thank everyone so much for watching, and I will see you next time.